It happened late at night on an empty street. I looked up at an old abandoned house, and in the window I saw a pale figure waving at me. Weeks later, I returned, and the door opened by itself. That's when I heard it whisper, right next to my ear, "I'm here." I remember that evening as if it were yesterday. I was coming home late at night after being with friends. The street was empty, and only the old streetlights cast a dim glow on the wet asphalt. As I walked past an old house that always seemed abandoned, I heard a faint creak, as if a door had opened on its own. I froze, and that's when I saw it. In the window stood a figure, pale, transparent, with dark hollows where its eyes should have been. I thought it was just tiredness or a trick of the light. But then, the figure slowly raised its hand, as if waving at me. My heart almost jumped out of my chest. I felt an icy chill, like someone had touched my shoulder. I turned around. No one. Looked back at the window, and it was empty. Since that night, I always take a different route to avoid that house. But sometimes, when I walk alone at night, I still feel like someone is watching me. A few weeks later, I walked down that street again. By then, I had convinced myself that what I saw was just my imagination. But this time, something was different. I noticed that the window where I had seen the figure was now open. The curtain swayed gently, as if someone had just moved it. And in the air, I could smell dampness, old wood, and strangely, smoke. I stopped and decided to get closer. The streetlight flickered, and on the glass, I saw it. A fresh handprint. Wet, clear, recent. Then I heard it, a whisper inside the house. At first it sounded like distant radio static, but soon the words became clear. "I'm here." I froze, couldn't move. My whole body was trembling. Suddenly, from the darkness, two pale faces appeared. They were staring straight at me. And then, with a loud creak, the door of the house opened by itself, inviting me inside. I don't remember how I got home. Honestly, all I remember is that I felt like I took one step inside, and then darkness swallowed me whole. Since then, I wake up every night at exactly 3 a.m. because I hear that same whisper right next to my ear. "I'm here."